Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Couple minutes late, but I was trying to change the font on the bottom here. I didn't like the way that font looked like, so I was like, hold on. There we go. I got Lumia Stream on again. I was just making sure that my YouTube one was also there. I got a new screen. Okay. Wait for it to calibrate, I think. I might just be doing that. Anyway, I got a new screen on the side over here so I can actually read your text here instead of going all the way over here to read it, your text and then going back this way. So I have a new screen right. Yeah. So if you hear my voice a little clearer, it's because I'm actually pointing my mouth at the mic now. Cloudbot. That's the air. Oh yeah, hold on. Maybe giveaways. Start the giveaway again. Continue the giveaway. Resume entries. Mark, Greedy Demonic, and Mystical Moonlit have their tickets in already. So I'll do them today and tomorrow. So if you have the ticket, then again, this is only for the people that are following me on Twitch because we reached 200 followers on Twitch. So once I'll do a free reading when we get to, since YouTube's a little slow. I'll do 50 when we get to 50 subscribers on YouTube. I'll do a giveaway for the YouTube people, but for now it's just for Twitch. But I reopened the giveaways. Hello, Zeus. Thank you for joining us. Here you go. Give him some free treats. I know I have my combined YouTube and Twitch one over here, but I'm still going to open up my YouTube just in case something happens over here. It's my first time using it. I don't want to like miss a question over on YouTube. That out. Cool. And my giveaway is now showing on both. Whatchamacallit? Pin the message. Pin that message. All right. I'm sure. Okay, just. I'm sure it will redo again every so often. Okay. Still not convinced about this text here. It looks not to theme. As I'm trying to change the theme of my layout, my graphics every month, just to keep it fresh. It was supposed to be like a lacy postcard over on YouTube or anywhere you're watching me horizontally. Excuse me, vertically. Kind of looks like a postcard. I didn't change it on the gaming because it kind of looked like this, just red here. I wasn't thrilled about the font. I also forgot to put the deck I'm using tonight. I need to make that bigger. Need a bit bigger. Too big. Too big. Right. Not good enough. Yeah, we'll be playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I know I haven't been keeping up off stream of opening up the game daily to get the full horse costume, because they're celebrating the Lantern Festival on the Hello Kitty Island for the fire horse. Dance night again, because it's always Fridays. Dance nights. I got my strawberry cake. Great. Oh, it's cute. Love. Hearts and hugs again. It's time to catch love bugs. Yeah. Why can't I hear anything? Because I don't have it on. You guys can hear it. Oh, that's a little loud for me. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, but I love that outfit. Hello Kitty's making chocolate boxes this year, and because I'm a connoisseur of truffles, chocolate bars, and fudge. Oh, truffles! I haven't had a truffle in a long time. Favorite place to go was Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. Oh, they got some really good ones. They had one that was like a spicy chocolate one. Oh, it's so good. Bonbons. If you find open chocolate boxes for bombs, use those at the love bug habitat too. Find the chocolate bombs. Swing the net and seek out chocolate boxes. I believe in your eyes. Now you want to say hi? You were all over there by yourself for a long time, and then now that you start streaming, you're like, hey, hi, baboon. You're the main event. I love Luck in Lanterns, which is the Chinese New Year. It's great. Oh, speaking of, I do have a red Lenormand deck coming and a red themed tarot deck coming, so I can be festive with that. Although the Lunar New Year is 17th, I believe, this year, which is the stream before that is the Valentine stream, which I may or may not be on, depending on what I'm doing. You back? Hello there. Hi. Over on YouTube? Okay, yeah, I do have a... Can I send? So I'm going to type this on the new screen, and it will show for both YouTube and... Did it? So I will read the card for you. 1 second. Hi, Texas Himbo. How's it going? Today's numerology number is 9, so I'm going to be shuffling this 9 times for question over on YouTube. How you been, Texan? Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups reverse, 4 of Rods reverse. Again, I'm going to type in the responses to the people who are watching me over in India on YouTube. But I have a new screen, so you'll be able to see, I think, hopefully over on Twitch, what I'm typing to them. So, cards. First one, aliens. Second card, dissatisfaction. Third is instability. There was love and hope at the start, but it didn't. Oops, I forgot that they don't do didn't. Did not turn out like either of you expected. Energy here is really about things not balancing out emotionally, and it never fully stabilized. Oops. Now I can see both chats in my thing. I'm not sure if it goes over to you guys over on YouTube, or excuse me, Twitch. Shows that I'm sent out to both. Oh, today's numerology number is 9, so it's the longest number of shuffles that I got to do to read it. Okay, yeah, and because 9 with numerology tonight, that love readings, especially in February, it's gonna focus more on like closing and healing, kind of what you're meant to take forward, rather than than the reunion. That's what nines energy, along with everything else being February and love and all that stuff. And tomorrow's it's tonight. Tonight was 9. Tomorrow is going to be 1, so I'm only have to shuffle it once. I also have 4 screens. I have my gaming screen. I have my computer monitor screen. I have the new chat screen, and then I have below the monitor my Lumia stream control. Animations. I don't know if I have the Moon's Love one yet. Like that. How's your week there been, Texan? Oh, yeah. I'm so used to looking over here, I can just look right here. Whole left side of my neck is bothering me. Any future changes? I would labs. They like to arm. They're trying to move things. Oh, I need to clarify what you were asking there, Moana. Oops. Where? Future changes in love or that person you are asking about. Don't like that text down here. In this relationship. Okay. I just need to know where to focus. Thank you. Knight of Swords, Death, Queen of Cups, reverse. I'm gonna put this. Okay. Cards. Gonna have to look at the other one. So over here, the Stream Deck a little. First is rushing in. Second, ending. 3. Dependency. Okay. New future is, oops. It's not about getting back together and the old way. Cards are really saying that things will transform. Or I was like, I'm from. Maybe suddenly. But it is mostly about letting go and learning from what happened instead of trying to create it. Again, I don't know if it's showing up on the Twitch side of what I'm typing, but I'm using the Lumia chat box. I don't know if it's ended over there. It shows on my stream that or on the chat box that it is headed over to Twitch, but it's not showing on my Streamlabs, which is different. I need to take a screenshot of my setup so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can read all your chats here now instead of over there. Absolutely. up on the cube. There. I just got my W-2s in a couple days ago. Oh, thank you. Show them off for a second. This time they are from OPI. Money, money. Okay, let's see. You have Calm, not a snail. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using the along with the Unicorn Tarot deck, I'm using the Unicorn Oracle deck. There's some money. All right, Calm is the King of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, I got these. These are from OPI. These are from Dimension Nails. It's like a milky white for these. And OPI. Oh, thank you for the like, say family. Did you? Yeah, all three are from OPI. Well, yeah. Those, and these two are actually from the they had a gamer set once, and this one is from Noobberry, or this is called Noobberry. This one is Achievement Unlocked. This one is from a different collection called, I think it was like a racing one, like Greece. Called this thing's called Racing for Pinks. Ooh, speaking of car, I almost needed mine. I almost thought mine was done for after 250,000 miles. Hmm. Yes. Hopefully. Hmm. So, okay. I was like trying to think. So, calm is just patience and stability. Obviously, the King of Cups in reverse is just mismanagement or just like rigidity. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Overextensions and securities. So, yeah, the calm card here is coming through first. Obviously, that's really telling that like you need to approach your money with patience and like a steadier mindset, because obviously things are being stressful right now. A just calm, measured approach will kind of help more than just rushing. But the King of Coins, see, pops cups. My brain went to Lenormand and was like, no. Really weird ADHD mind. Anyway, the Kingdom comes through and reverses this. So there's a warning about emotional impulses affecting decisions right now. Maybe you're leaving your feelings. Maybe you're letting your feelings like fear or frustration right now push you into choices that aren't grounded. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That one's pointing to like feelings of overextension or insecure about like financial independence right now. Yes. It's like you're juggling more than you can handle comfortably. So it's saying don't rush, stay calm, and just check in with your emotional reactions before making any bigger decisions. Just focus on building the sense of security rather than going in for any kind of quick fixes. Like I was just about to pull the trigger on getting a new car, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how much my car can actually. Cause I had a flashing check engine light, and all of a sudden, we couldn't go past first or second gear with that weird, like, hard vibrations. Reset this one, and I'll get over to your love reading. Set these. So I made an appointment with the mechanic that's as closest to my house as I can get. And they're like, well, you're gonna have to replace all your spark plugs and your ignition coil. Plus the oil filter housing is leaking oil all over the place. I was like, oh no, how much is that gonna be? And they told me, I was like, well, it's cheaper than a car payment or a new car payment. So I got it fixed. Everything's working fine. Okay now. But okay, focus. Love reading. Hi Aaron, how's it going? Today's numerology number is 9, so the most I have to shuffle for the readings. All right. For love, you got wisdom, not a barn owl. All right. With wisdom comes the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Rods. Double eights. So wisdom for you, Texan, is like clarity, guidance comes to mind. The 8 of Pentacles is that effort, and that 8 of Wands is the movement and like fast action. So yeah, exactly. The wisdom here is kind of really showing that clarity is coming through, whether it's going in on like love right now. It's kind of asking you to kind of tune in to what you know is best for you. The 8 of Pentacles, that one looks like it's like there's work happening behind the scenes, either on yourself or like in your connection. Yeah, things are kind of building slowly initially, or like just maybe someone's putting in effort to get things right. Eight of Wands, that was that movement coming in fast. So after that steady effort, things could could shift quickly, or like suddenly. But it's usually positive energy. Things like feel like it's almost landing out of nowhere. So this reading here kind of feels like guidance is clear. There's progress happening. Keep focusing on the wisdom and effort, and then you'll see movement in the right direction. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. And now, Aaron. Aaron. I got to move you up the queue, Texan. Reset this. My nails tonight are from OPI. These two are from the gaming collection, and this one's from like the Grease one. This one's called Noob Berry. This one's Achievement Unlocked. This one's Racing for Pinks. And these are from Dimension Nails, the what's it called? Vanilla Almond Milk. Supposed to match the back of these cards. Thank you. I also have a new monitor from Zorpa, something like that. I have all my chats from both the YouTube and Twitch, so now I can actually look at my. Yes, Aaron, it's your turn. Look at the chats while facing the monitor, the microphone now. Pretty there. I did trim it down a little bit. Hi, Big Austin. All right, and Aaron, you wanted to see where you're at with the person who's going to message you. Okay. Doing good here, Big Austin. You have Big Austin and Texas Himbo. Texas Himbo, Big Austin. I'm shuffling this. Today's numerology number is 9, so I'm shuffling these 9 times. You, Aaron. Tomorrow's gonna be 1, so I have to shuffle it once. Yeah. All right, Aaron, 8 of rods or wands, the Empress reverse, and the 7 of pentacles reverse. Hey, I've been with my guy for 21 years. It could happen. But Aaron, okay. So Aaron, the Eight of Rods is about, again, like the last one, movement and fast action. The Empress Reverse is just blocked, nurturing, or just like emotional insecurity. Then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, impatience, dull progress. So the Eight of Wands is kind of showing something is like definitely on the move. There's energy for a message or like action coming your way soon. Like things are starting to pick up. So whatever he was been dealing with, it's starting to gain momentum. The Empress Reverse kind of looks like there's some emotional insecurity or like blocked feelings on his side still. You may want to reach out, but there's like some hesitation still, or worry is still holding him back, but it's moving towards you. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that one points to the impatience or the feeling like progress has been stalled. Like he's thinking about this maybe, or even planning to reach out, but like things aren't fully aligned yet, but it's moving up. So there's going to be a message, but it's not going to be instant. But there's movement for sure, but he's kind of working through his own feelings and timing before he actually does it. So there's been some progress, some slow movement, but it's headed your way. Reset this deck. Exactly. Also, it's February, so February has love in the air. Or at least feelings, big feelings in the air. Let me move you up there. Big Austin. And I am dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight. So if I have to like pause to type in some things, I have to type it into people watching over in India. It'll translate for them if I type it in English. While we wait for Austin's question, I'll give you guys a little bit of high love vibes. Fellow flexes I haven't seen backwards. Right. Let me make a little marker that's telling me which side's up, which side's the right one. All right. This one is heart. It's hard to see what there you go. Heart. I don't know if I picked it up or not. I think I heard the initial ding. Let me. No, not that one. That one might pick up a little more. Still not. Okay. I gotta have to change my setting for that one. Yeah, I tried to. I do general readings. All right. Big Austin. Okay. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Sun. Right. Just give me a second so I can gather my thoughts. Ooh. It's always nice to see the sun. Well, thank you for the likes over there on YouTube. Lots of likes. Thank you. So, Aaron, for the general reading, the Seven of Pentacles is like patience and assessments. The Nine of Swords is some anxiety and like some sleepless thoughts going around, but the Sun is always like clarity and success. So that Seven of Pentacles, like you've been in a period of waiting and assessing, kind of like maybe looking at what you've invested and kind of wondered if it's going to pay off. The Nine of Swords, that one's like some worry or overthinking going on, like maybe you've been stressing about things and not moving fast enough, or like fearing outcomes that haven't happened yet. But the Sun here, super positive. It's all about clarity and breakthroughs and success. So whatever you've been working on or worrying about, the energy is kind of shifting towards something really good and satisfying. So it's basically saying keep up, assessing, kind of acknowledge the anxiety, but trust that things are moving forward, and more positive outcome. So the light is coming through for you there, Big Austin. You're welcome. Aaron. General for you two. Okay, let me reset this deck. Aaron, general one for you. I'm not sure if it was last week or the week before, or the Friday before, and I had like 117 views on my Twitch. I'm like, whoa, that's the most I've ever gotten. General. The Seven of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Let me change the font. Later, I'm not gonna do it today. I'll do it for tomorrow. Okay, so the Seven of Swords in reverse is about confessions or honesty. The Nine of Pentacles is like independence and security. King of Swords, clarity and like authority. So with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, it's like there's been some honesty coming through, or like someone's finally decided to kind of be straightforward with you instead of hiding things. The Nine of Pentacles, some focus on independence and like personal security. Like it's about standing on your own power and kind of making sure your foundation is good before kind of leaning on anybody else. Hey, sweetheart. The King of Swords. Ooh, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Just follow. Okay. Oh, let me finish this, and then I'll go to the street. So, King of Swords. It's like making decisions with your head rather than your heart. So it's about having the mental strength to kind of set boundaries and kind of navigate things a little more wisely. So this feels like a time for honesty, owning your independence, and kind of using clear thoughts to move forward, not rushing or making it. It's about making smart, grounded choices. Just you gotta follow. Just get street. Just somebody's finally deciding to be straightforward instead of just hiding things. So not you being honest, somebody else being honest towards you. Seems like maybe that guy. Getting he's working his way through his things and moving forward, so probably picked up on that. Hello, sweetheart. You are up next. Don't forget, we are still doing the giveaway. I'm gonna do it tonight and tomorrow, continue it. So if you already had a ticket in, you get one ticket. So don't forget to type in exclamation giveaway for following me, for reaching 200 followers. You'll get a full dashboard. Oh, they were just setting the default. All right, so sweetheart, what's the next exciting scenario that's gonna happen in your life? Was your question? Okay, yeah, absolutely. On the next exciting adventure. Sorry, I've been watching too many Pokemon Horizons. Good show, by the way. I'm meaning to catch up with that. Oh, and I do my new shuffles through numerology. So today's numerology number is 9, sweetheart. So I have to shuffle the deck 9 times just to get a snapshot of what it looks like today. But for you, 8 of Swords reversed, the Hanged Man reverse, and the 8 of Rods reverse. It's popped up a few times already. A lot of movement coming up. It takes me a second to kind of gather my thing until I can thread this through. But okay, I think I got it. So the 8 of Swords reverse there is about to release and like freedom. The Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, it's in my brain's like I'm seeing him upright, but it's reverse. one of those think before I speak people. So Hangman reverses the impatience and the resistance, but the 8 of rods or wands, that's that movement and fast action. Been popping up a lot tonight. So 8 of wands, excuse me, 8 of swords reversed. That's like you're breaking free from whatever's been holding you back. There's some like a release of energy here, kind of finally getting unstuck. The Hangman reverse, like there's been a bit of like impatience or resistance. Maybe you're kind of ready to move forward, didn't want to wait for the timing or line up perfectly. Like there's a lesson you've been skipping over because you just want the action. And then that 8 of wands there, that fast moving energy. So once you release and push past that impatience, things start to move quickly, like sudden opportunities or like shifts that bring excitement. So the next exciting thing happening, there was yeah. Hello, Miss Nika. Yes, absolutely. So the next exciting thing is about letting go, pushing past the hesitation, and then things will like land fast. It's energizing, but it's also going to teach you to trust the timing, even if you're ready to jump. It's a little bit vague, but it's good. Whatever's coming, it's really good. Exactly. And Miss Nika over on YouTube, type in exclamation join so I can put you on the list so I don't forget you. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just resetting the deck. You're welcome, sweetheart. And for the people who are watching on YouTube, that's their name on Twitch, sweetheart, with 2 T's. I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, you're Indian. Okay. That's what I was talking about. Yes, sorry. Type to be put on the list. So I won't forget. I forgot because I do not forget. No. Put myself off the list. Hold on. Let's. There you go. Mystica. Oh, no. You are up next. What is your question? I don't know if my oh, I was just resetting. I'm not sure if me typing the replies over on YouTube is also showing up on Twitch too or not. Not sure. Why is Meet Him Man Sunday? Sick. Hierophant. The Knight of Rods reverse. And the Eight of Swords. Second. Hmm. Cards. First one is Tradition. Second is Frustration. Third is Feeling Trapped. Oops. He's mad because of a mix of expectations, impulsive frustration, and feeling trapped rather than it being all about you. It is more about his energy and how he is handling Yeah, unpin that one. Hold on. Unpin that message. I really need to change that. I got the lace right, I guess, for the border. Border here. But you used to look like that right there, or there on Twitch. I'm dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch, which is what got me in trouble on TikTok. I guess I was dual streaming for fine for a while, and then once I got bought by the new corporation, new billionaire corporation, they changed the way their AI thing scrubs whatever you're doing live. So if they see that you're simulcasting on some other place, they'll like, nope, you can't do that here and there. So I'm focusing on YouTube and Twitch now because TikTok's starting to go away. So you kind of look like that. The red wasn't really as lacy as I wanted it to be. Aqualets. Aqualets rain. Art one should be Hello Kitty, right? Nice. Oh, it's got a mission for me. Noodles. Noodles to you too. Thinking out loud. Instant ramen. We can make noodles from scratch. Let's go. Noodling. Which is a form of fishing. When you stick your hand in a hole and you wait for a catfish to bite your hand, because I guess they don't have any kind of teeth. You just hold a piece of worm or some sort of bait in your hand. This is from what I've seen on, on videos. You stick your hand in a hole and then with some bait, and then they come out and bite your, or put their mouth over your hand, your arm, apparently. And oh, it's freaking, I forgot that they move. There you go. I like this game too because it changes with the seasons. They have different themes. Like right now they have both the Lantern Festival, which is like Moroccan, but they also have the Sweetheart ones. The daily bonus for logging in every day, you get Chinese New Year themed. No. Chinese New Year themed outfits. Like this is going to be the year of the fire horse. So they have a little horse onesie. The horse head part of the onesie is tomorrow. So I have to wait for it to, that's why I changed in myself into a little horse. So I can just become a little horse for a second before I go back to being my little doggy. Oh wait, hold on. Where's everybody? Oh, nobody's here. Except for the top hat and the... Every day you have to give them 3 gifts. And every time you give them a gift, they give you something, but then also their little friendship meter goes up. And every time you level up their friendship thing, you unlock items or story quests lines. He gives you little badges so that you can go and exchange it for his, because he has a little store. Oh, wait, hold on. These two are best friends. Is it an outfit change? Oh, he does. A little top hat. A fedora. Hard hat hasn't gone up yet, so I'll give me a little hard hat. A little top hat. I don't know, I can change his name, so now they both have top hats. Okay, where's everybody? Next up, this one has an underwater club. The comedy club. And when you're underwater, you're a little mermaid. But that's from a other mission. Otherwise, you were just swimming freely until you ran out of air quickly. But now that you're a mermaid, half mermaid, your stamina thing doesn't go off too quickly. Give him his. Not sure if that was from the default or from the like. I think it's from a like on YouTube. Salute, hola, ciao, pachi. So many colorful, wonderful corals, and I like being able to move in 3 dimensions instead of just 2. Sometimes being cold-blooded gets a bit, well, cold. Would you put together a spicy meal to help me warm up a bit? Just and trying something hot. Then it won't be so chilly. Pick up a picante. A volcano cake is what he wants. So now we gotta go out of the club to the map over to Hello Kitty's bakery. And go to the oven. And then they want a spicy volcano cake. You can just hold B to skip the whole animation. So, volcano cake. Cool. What would be a volcano cake? So I went to culinary school. Hello, Night Rat. How's it going? They also have daily quests on this game too, which I'll get to later. Yeah, because I don't know if you're following the Chinese zodiac, but this year's going to be the year of the horse, but specifically the fire horse. Hold on. To gift him. Did I not make it? Shouldn't I be able to give him? How'd that turn out? Your M&M Hello Kitty M&M plushie. Birdazord. Hello Kitty collabs with everybody. Apparently there's a rumor that Hello Kitty is going to be coming to Fortnite as like one of those companions that they have now. Oh, he wanted me to make more things. Okay. So not just the volcano cake. I have to make a spicy pizza and a pineapple lava soda. All right. Ooh. These are. I'm like, why isn't he accepting the cake? All right, pizza. You make it in the mountain, the volcano, right there. Hold on, let me get some more ingredients. Oop, where is it? Up here. A spicy pizza. Okay, and then the soda. I need to go to the mountain first. Pick up some more. There's like rocks that you have to get to convert into carbonation. There's no fall damage here, so boop. Pick up some stones along the way. And we go to the mine part. Let's get rolling. And then you do this little quick like mini game. You have to pick up the these little bubbles. You gotta do them fast, because if you miss, you have to go all the way around again. And it takes left, so stay left. Otherwise, you exit. I must have picked up the ones down there. You go to the left one way, then you have to circle around and it goes to the right the next time. You know, bring you up to this one when you go back around, loop around the next time. So you have to go to the left to do it all over again. Otherwise, it exits you. But we went out through there. Motion sickness. I forget. I keep wanting to turn over here to for the menu, but I have you guys over here now. And the next time we gotta go to the right. I like how he puts his little hands up in the air like, yee. Then you gotta go to the right. Went left, now we go right. To pick up the rest of them. Ah. No. I think I missed one. Hit the wrong button. Oh well, that's fine. You hit Y to pick up these, but you hit A to pick up everything else, which is what gets me confused. Okay, now we can move over to the right to exit. All right. The soda is in the desert here, but I gotta make more carbonation. This is the Wild Wild West. There you go. All right, now to make the soda, this little light fairy thing will kind of guide you to where you need to be if you don't know where you need to go. Okay, so pineapple lava soda. All right, now we go to Handy Don. Handy Don. And you have to gift it to him, so you have to hit X. Dangerously good. The spicy pizza that I like is jalapeno, pepperoni, mushroom. Careful, it's spicy. Was it too hot? Oh, there was a spicy one that we had. It was like an Indian fusion one. So it was like an Indian. It's been a while since we had it. Now he wants milk. Oh, and I found out something different, something interesting about milk. Apparently, I wasn't lactose intolerant. I was just the protein. There's a different protein that comes from cows. The mass-produced cows have this A protein. No, like a A1 protein. And the ones that are like smaller smaller herds or like European ones have a type 2 protein that doesn't hurt my stomach. I was able to drink a whole glass of milk from the other ones, and it didn't hurt my stomach. Maybe get some trash. There's a blue. Oops. Oh wait, hold on. Now what he want? Swim, where'd you come from? Did a couple of laps around the Rainbow Reef. Gotta take a break and get a purple latte. Jeez. Everybody's servant. Make a purple latte. What's a purple latte? Give pochacho. Making toasters. Gudetama. If you know, you know. So true. Now I gotta talk to the Tuxedo Sam. Jeez. There's zooming right over there. Let's put up around Fish Island. Blair. Oh yeah, I forgot he has all of his things. Should ask him, why don't you stop by the dessert boat? Nothing. Now I gotta go to the boat. Just go. Another one of the Hello Kitty collectible thingies because of the 40-year anniversary. Everybody already knows where you. Special with the fringe. Sam's fee. Now you want ice cream. Banana ice cream, apple, chocolate, and cinnamon ice cream. All good. Banana. Chocolate. Cinnamon ice. And that was all of them. Make ice work with the cream of the crop. Let's get back to Tuxedo Sam. He's over here. Let's take a look. Comedy Club poster. From delicious desserts. Change it. Let's ready for the close-up. Looks good. Professional. Too blue. Go to Tumba poster. Place the poster. They're everywhere. Let's go, Pachacho. Go to the wheat flour Wonderfield with bats. The wheat flour ones are... That's the other one. I still need a... No. This one. Oh, there he is. They have weather too, so like right now we're at they have star falling. Hold down the X to get all of them. Hold X to water them. Get all the jammies or jimmies or whatever they're called. Noodle grass. Gemmes. Almost forgot one. Oh, I wonder if we're going to be doing his Guardian quest. Each almost every character is probably going to be one of these wheat flour guardians. And every time you do their quest at the end, they have this like magical girl transformation thing. It's probably gonna be Garden of the Noodles or something. Just noodles. Like tons of different cool. Together we shall see this quest through a bittersweet end. Yep, he's gonna be about this is a Guardian quest. You'll get used to it. Noodles. Oodles of noodles. Noodles, oh noodles. Guardians of the Grain. Do you extensively at some point anyway? Koji Mayam. Could I come live here? It's super cool. Don't you live here already? You're here and you're alive, so that's one way to look at it. Well, you've got the noodle grass, now we just need hot water. Hot water is indeed a precious commodity. Would coffee work instead? No. Why? What? What? I mean, I guess the espresso machine could be a espresso presto. Let's hurry. Request cannot be delayed, Mayim. Seriously, no way this works, Gone. Well, I mean, if you just heat the water from the espresso machine without putting any coffee in it. More noodles. So you never know. They're gone, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can get an outfit. Open the shop. I have a week and 2 weeks. Well, a week and 5 days to get all of these. And I think each one costs one. So right now, all I have room for is the Bon Bon Box outfit. The Bon Bon. This one, I thought I already have one. Yes, you have that one. I have 1 week and 4 days for this one. Okay. What now? The espresso machine? Mocha, sweet latte, toasted almond, pink latte, hot cocoa. Which one? Oh, I need a sweet latte, sweet latte, mocha, and toasted almond coffee. Is that not the quest? Noodling. Oh, I need to talk to her. Where the heck is she? That's why we were just standing around. Nobody knows where she's at. All right, where's she? Where is she? Not here. Just the bunny. Where's the twins? Twins. Not here. What? Where'd she go? Shouldn't Hello Kitty be around here somewhere? Those two are there. Oh, she's right there. She's at the club. The above ground club. Not you. Jeez, she left. As soon as I got there, she left. She's like, I'm out. Bye. Oh, she's back in the shop. Like, I think she was stuck until I got to the hoedown place. She's in her guardian outfit. Coffee with noodles, especially if you want. That's not what I... Let's do our best. Cup of noodle recipe. Oh. Hello there, Montaigne. How's it going? Why do I have a secret admirer in my area? Nanaimo. Let's have a look. Dude, didn't fall, so it doesn't count. You have a secret admirer. RBC. Oh, today's numerology number is 9, so I'll be shuffling these 9 times. Let's see, do you have secret admirer? Queen of Cups. The Page of Swords. And the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah, I need to change the font on that. Like the main things. Anyway, Queen of Cups. Let's see. Okay, that's like emotional awareness and some intuition. Page of Swords, curiosity, observations. And the Ace of Sword reverse is like confusion or like blocked clarity, things like that. So yeah, the Queen of Cups here, like there's somebody emotionally aware noticing you, like they might be paying attention quietly, but there's definitely feelings here. The Page of Swords, like this person's curious or observing, so right, no problem. Like they're watching from a distance, maybe a little shy or cautious about making a move, but there's definitely somebody paying attention. And then you got the Ace of Swords in reverse, like things aren't clear yet, or like their feelings or intentions are a little bit blocked or confusing. So even if they're interested, they haven't fully figured out how to act on it. But yeah, someone's definitely admiring you, but it's subtle, not fully expressed yet, and like they're working through their thoughts before making any kind of moves. And for the follow-up, so I won't reset, I'll just shuffle again. Shelter visitor Decker. Their feelings towards you. Page of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Hmm. You're juggling. Oh, I see in the middle, but the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's distractions. The Two of Pentacles. Some indecisions. And then the Five of Cups. Just some regret or like a disappointment there. But with the page here in reverse, they're feeling a little distracted or hesitant about their feelings towards you. Like they want to express something, but they're holding back or unsure how. Two of Pentacles, it kind of looks like they're balancing a lot. Maybe emotions, responsibilities, or like conflicting thoughts. Like they're not fully settled internally yet to make it like hard for them to act clearly. The Five of Cups, some regret or disappointment. Like they may be thinking about missed chances or just feeling a little sad about how things have gone so far, but there's feelings there, but they're a little complicated. So like that they like you or care, but there's hesitation, juggling, some regret holding back from showing it fully. Let's see here. That sounds like a yes/no question. If I ever heard one. But we'll do the yes/no and then a card to kind of explain why. No, but let's see why no. The reason why no is the Empress reverse. Well, the Empress reverse is about hidden matters or like blocked nurturing. Showing like this still is something hidden from them. Like they don't know yet. It's not coming through like in their awareness, but there's a sense of like private information kind of being kept or just not revealing at this point. So no, they don't know. But the energy isn't about secrecy, like in a negative way. It's just that they haven't been brought into the open yet. Oh. Dropped it. Would he date a trans girl or no? He told me he's straight, but I'm also straight. It's always sexuality is always iffy, but again, the yes or no question. It's saying yes, but let's see why. Yes. There's been a lot more open people that are willing to date trans people now. So, I mean, it has to be from honesty. I've observed. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is that emotional awareness and like nurturing. Does Decker suspect I've been hurting? I get after that one, after this one, but the Queen of Cups showing that he would date one. He's emotionally aware and open, not like not to you being, but to the idea, and like the energy feels caring and receptive. So at least the cards here are saying that he has the capacity to connect, regardless of any details. But does Decker suspect I've been hurting? Yeah, well, let's see why. Four of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Four of Cups in reverse is about like re-engagement and like awareness. So it's showing, at least combined here, that he does know you're hurting, and he like becoming aware of it, of your feelings about it. He can possibly sense the emotional shift, even if it hasn't been like talked about it directly. So he's noticed something. I also have a new I used to have my I have my gaming monitor here. I have my computer monitor over there, but I have a new monitor over here that has like combined the Twitch and the YouTube chat. So if I'm speaking to the microphone and reading your chats now. Before I'd be like reading your guys and trying to like talk to the mic a little bit. Now it's all kind of focused over here. Does he have a crush on you? This feels like more than just a yes no, so I'll do just tarot. Again, I don't claim to be a psychic, but I just am reading what the cards are saying to here. I'm also not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an investment banker. Take all this with a grain of salt, please. Five of Cups. Eight of Rods reversed this time, but the 10 of Cups. So, it's always nice to see. It's always nice to see the 10 of Cups when it comes to readings. But let's see. The 5 of Cups is about regret and disappointment. 8 of Rods or Wands in reverse. Delays, just blocked movement there. But the 10 of Cups is that happiness, emotional fulfillment. So put them all together. 5 of Cups there. There's some regret energy there, like he's thinking about what might have gone differently or what he missed out on. But there's definitely some emotional weight right there on his mind. The 8 of Rods or Wands in reverse. Things aren't moving super fast, so his feelings might a big might be there, but he's hesitating or holding back before making any kind of moves. The 10 of Cups, it's kind of like that underneath it all, there's a sense of admiration or just longing for happiness on it right now. He sees positive, emotional, fulfilling way right now. So if there is a crush there, he is feeling something. It's just not, he's not acting on it quickly. But he's definitely wanting something, at least on his mind. I do have a few trans friends, some long-time friends. F to M. Any M to F friends? I have acquaintances that are. Excuse me. But I'm basically a hermit right now anyway, so it's just me, my husband, and my dog. Who's down there. One of my, well, they've been an old friend. They were a friend when I knew them, and then not because they transitioned, but because, you know, lives separate and I go my own way, they went their own way, they transitioned, we weren't really part of our each other's lives for a while. But when they transitioned to male, they became this white supremacist, and I was like, okay. And so I'm just like, not, I'm distancing myself from him. It's very weird. Oh yeah, sorry. You know that is John Gill regarding you. No detached from him. For no contact. All right. For the new person. Again, that giveaway is for Twitch subscriber followers. I will do a full reading like that for when we reach 50 subscribers over on YouTube. Since YouTube is, for me at least, taking longer. Let's see here. How I feel about you. The World, Queen of Rods, and the Nine of Pentacles. No contact. Yeah. Which is exactly, we all should have somebody that treats us right and respected. But this other person here, the world is about completion or closure. Queen of Rods, that's their confidence and warmth, independence and security for the Nine of Pentacles. So with the world here, like they're feeling a sense of closure about the connection. Like things have ran their course in their head and they're processing it as like a complete chapter. The Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, the Queen of Wands. There's some admiration and warmth. Like they still see you as like somebody who's confident, someone with energy that, you know, they respect, I guess, for lack of a better term. The Nine of Pentacles. And that one points to independence. Like they feel a little distant. Like they recognize your self-sufficiency. Hi, Starry Night. How's it going? Absolutely. Just type in exclamation join to get put on the list. So, Montaigne, or they may be like focused on like their own stability right now. So basically, they have respect and warmth, feelings towards you, but energy is very much about recognizing the completion and kind of giving space rather than kind of reaching back out. That makes sense there, Montaigne. You're welcome. Right, what is your question there? Starry? Just resetting the deck here. I like to reset the deck after each question. After each session. Okay. Let me move you up the queue. Why are they annoyed with you? Okay. Nope. I can work with that. It's okay. See. Why are they annoyed with you? Oh, since you're new here, I do my. Oh, are you new? I do my shuffles through numerology, so I have 5 different shuffles, and today's numerology number is 9. So I'm shuffling this deck 9 times for you, and for everybody who asks questions. So that's why I'm shuffling for a lot. I need to make an explanation video of what's going on. Sorry, 4 of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. And the 7 of Pentacles. Alright. Let's give me a second so I can gather my thoughts on this. That can be frustrating, yeah, sorry. But with the 4 of Swords in reverse, those are about tensions or restlessness. The Page of Swords reverse, there's some patience here or assessment. The 7 of Pentacles, patience. No, that was the patience. Sorry, excuse me. The Page of Swords reverse, those are miscommunications. Speaking of, and impulsiveness. Brain's like, wait. But yeah, the 4 of Swords, like they're feeling a bit restless or tense about the situation that you guys had. There's an energy that wants resolution, but it's coming out of annoyance, coming out as annoyance. The Page of Swords reverse here looks like some miscommunication or misunderstandings are kind of adding to that frustration. Maybe something got misinterpreted, or like they reacted impulsively. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles there. It's like points to kind of them evaluating things. They're assessing the situation, or maybe feeling impatient about how things are moving or not moving. So seems like they're annoyed because of the restlessness, the cross wires, and the impatience. Like they're reacting more to the circumstance and their own expectations than anything you actually did. Does that make sense? You know, sometimes when I get upset, which is very rare, but when I get upset, I have to clarify. I'm upset at the situation, not at you. Sometimes if you don't say that, people think you're upset at them and not at the situation. Oop. My Streamlabs was saying, hey, you got a timeout for 1 second, and it deleted all your messages. At least on my screen, but yeah, I know. But over here, everything's we're being censored up the wazoo for everything. Everything is censored here. Pop mallows. Yeah, it's on my Streamlabs. The actual thing, it blocks it for me, I guess. You're welcome. A follow is appreciated. I'm here Fridays and Saturdays, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yep, people can be final. It's hard. Since you're the only one here so far, I can do a reading to see why you keep on getting attacked, or not attacked, attracted to it. Why is it attracting towards you? I can do a oracle pull. I'm doing a along with the oracle, the unicorn tarot. I'm doing the unicorn oracle. Ah, no worries. But yeah, I do post my things. I think you know. I do it doesn't automatically show on my page, but a lot of my things are my shorts. So I'll do kind of a recap of everything that happened throughout the reading. So I mean, there's ways to protect yourself. You can get some railroad spikes, put them on all four corners of your home. Yeah, protections are good. Wards are good. The card raffle is for Twitch streamers. I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. But because we reached 200 followers on YouTube, or excuse me, on Twitch, I'm doing a full reading giveaway. Once we reach 50 on YouTube, I'll do one for the YouTube people. That's good ish. Developing a thick skin. Protective skin. A protective skin. There you go. Exactly. It's funny, on Lumia's stream, it doesn't censor you, but it does censor you on Streamlabs. I have two of my old chat is over there, but my new one's over here, so I can actually speak towards the mic when I'm talking to you guys this way. I do that. I read tarot. I also play video games. Currently, I'm playing. Oops. Change my camera. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Making ramen noodle in a cup. I play this, Cult of the Lamb, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Elder Scrolls Online, but this is a good one that I can just pause in the background and let the music play. Bit. I have an octopus. Speaking of octopus, I have an octopus. For for wisdom and multitasking. It's supposed to be my profession tattoo. Oh, I have to gift it to him. Shoot. Go ahead. Complete. Noodling. Is this yours? This heart one? Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, I don't believe it's yours. Okay. Who loves baking just as much as I do. Hope that helps. What? Oh, apparently it doesn't show it on my YouTube one, but it does show it on my Lumia stream. Okay. If I told Tyus, I actually put in a good word for her with Bart, would it make her more? Yeah, see, I have my two screens. One has Streamlabs, and then this one has Lumia Stream, and I can see it on the Lumia Stream, but not on the Streamlabs one. So I can hand it. I answer this one. Okay. Okay. I told them actually put in a good order for her with Bart would make her more upset. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords reversed. It's so weird. These two are blue in my thing, but here they're blue or pink-ish. Hmm. It's always interesting doing my head, putting pieces together. Hmm. Honestly, given everything that's happened, I think Bart, I should dump. Oh, it's like that. Okay. So the 4 of Pentacles is about possessiveness or holding back. The 6 of Swords, transitions and moving on. The 7 of Swords in reverse, though, that's honesty and openness. So yeah, the 4 of Pentacles here, like they feel a little possessive or cautious about the situation, like they want to keep control of it. So there could be a bit of irritation. The 6 of Swords, though, looks like they're also in a moving on mindset, like they're transitioning emotionally or mentally. So it's not something that's gonna hit them super hard. And then the 7 of Swords in reverse, honesty and openness, like they probably see your, yeah, they probably see your action as straightforward rather than sneaky, which kind of softens any potential upset. So they might feel a little twitchy at first, but overall, they're not likely to be genuinely upset if he said you put in a good word. It's about like them adjusting to the new information, then kind of taking it personally. Yeah, see, they already know that you're an honest person. Speaking of triads, I don't know if you watched the new Star Trek Academy show on. I don't know if you got where you're at. It's on Paramount Plus, the new show. A lot of triad couples there. Yeah, it's like it's a new show that just started. I think they're 5 episodes in. And then these are made this series this season or series is more geared towards Gen Z people. So like, if you haven't watched it for a while, uh, in Starship Discovery, there was a thing called the burn. Uh, so dumpreneurs socially, not romantically. And well, it's geared toward them. People are cutely saying it's Star Trek 90210 because it's in the new academy that they have. Because before the Starfleet was always just about exploration and scientists and things like that. But in Star Trek Discovery, they found out they accidentally went to the future where the basically everything, all warp travel stopped because something happened to the fuel that all the ships use. They all like resonated at the same frequency and exploded. So any ship that had warp cores in it blew up and basically marooned a lot of people in different parts of the galaxy when they had to figure out what happened. And they figured it out and then they went back to their own timeline. Not too bad. But yeah, in Star Trek Academy, Starfleet Academy, this was after the burn. And so like the Romulans and the Vulcans are cool now. They cohabitat, now they're not at war with each other, but Klingons, the Klingons ended up becoming they became nomads because the houses that they all belonged to kind of because of the burn ended up being disconnected from each other and their homeworld basically became Krypton and blew up. And so they had to find a way to. They became nomads, and not this episode, of episode four. Their one Klingon cadet that they have now, who does not want to be a warrior, he wants to heal. He wants to be a healer, not a warrior. He's he's like autistic, I guess, a little bit. There's definitely somebody attracted to him, and the Klingon's name is Jaden, Jaden, and a guy named Kyle showed interest in him, but also another guy is showing interest in Jaden, but Jaden doesn't he doesn't realize that they're trying to flirt with him. That's like one of the very like B storylines. The main one is because like a guy, or it's a boy and his mom, is they needed a ride to someplace after the burn, so they called like mercenaries or pirates or something like that, and because she asked the pirate that needed a ride on her on his ship. He ended up killing a Starfleet officer. They arrested everybody, including the mom, because she was on the ship, and just as an accessory to murder, I guess. But her boy um, was able to escape Starfleet custody. He wasn't really in custody, he was just being a ward for them. And he flipped out and took off. And 15 years later go by, and they find him all grown up now, still trying to find his mom. And they said, well, if you come to Starfleet Academy, maybe it can help you. And so now he's in the story. And then the captain of the new ship Athena, she is a, what do they call him? Starts with an L. It's the same species that Whoopi Goldberg was, and the landlord lady from The Incredible Kimmy Schmidt. She has a very raspy voice, but they live very long lives, and they're very much like space hippies. So that's the new captain of the Athena, and she walks around barefoot, and she's very much a hippie. But anyway, it's only 5 episodes in, but there's a lot of storylines going between everything like that. I really enjoy it. It's on Thursdays. Oh. Maybe I'll start learning to stretch. I'm in the process of losing weight, so I've already lost like close to 10 pounds. Your body starts to readjust to not having some pushing. Plus, I have an energy drink, so I'm just like. I'm sure you can see clips of it on TikTok. Hey, Mark. How's it going? No estás en India. Yo sé que estás en México. Good. Talking about Star Trek. I'm sure you can find clips of it on YouTube. Recaps. A lot of people are now doing post show podcasts, I guess, or at least YouTube casts of the show after they see it. Also on TikTok. I don't know if you can stream it while you on Twitch. I don't think you can. Oh, then Starfleet Academy is broken into 2 different. There's the Starfleet Academy, and there's also the War Department. So now, because of the burn, they're basically space police over there also. So they have a War Department, and then they have their Science Department, and they're both in the Academy at the same time. And there's this big rivalry between the 2 of them. ¿Cómo estás, Mark? ¿Cómo anda ya por DF? I know English and broken Spanish. Tengo 2 lugares para mirar el chat. Tengo el Streamlabs acá y el Lumia Stream por ahí. El Lumia Stream combinan los dos. Y también estoy enfrente del micrófono. Call it a microphone now. I'm like, that's not a microphone. Jeez. I don't know. There's some words I still don't remember in Spanish. Oh, I need to change that. Nighty night there, Starry. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you'll follow if you haven't already. Yeah. Look for my shorts. I have a lot more things over on my shorts than I do in the long form videos. Thank you. See you later. Yeah. Obviamente no, no estoy en esa zona, pero yo sí soy educado y saludo. ¿Verdad? Vale, bien. Bien, todo está bien. Bien, tengo dos lugares. Puedo mirar todos los chats aquí en este lado. Pero suena mejor mi micrófono. Pero, bien. Oh, tengo dos decks viniendo para el nuevo año lunar que viene el 17 de febrero. Febrero. Va a llegar mañana. Ojalá antes de empezar el stream, pero no lo voy a usar hasta el próximo semana. Siempre me confundo cuando digo semana y mes. Like semana, la palabra más larga es el tiempo más corto. Y la palabra más corta es el tiempo más largo. Lo que pienso en mi cabeza. Ayer y hoy eran bien raro la temperatura. Era 60 grados. I wore a tank top today. I was like, it's not that hot, but it's nice. It's they call it a fake or a faux spring. Hay unas plantas que ya están saliéndose del, de la tierra que no deben de salirse hasta el marzo porque está bien caliente aquí, caliente. Esperamos por la nieve, pero nomás había hielo, no nieve. Voy a test. Okay, sí están. I need to edit that. 7 lights. 7. Yeah, all 7. Echándole. Like, there's a second, like, echándole. El ojo al del Rocky Horror Show. Oh, ok. Quiero ver su arte primero, pero no hay nada. Parece que sale en agosto. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, I just went to default. Okay. Esa película de Rocky Horror Picture Show, nomás lo miré una vez completa. No sé, los musicales no son. It's not that they're not good. I just don't find them very entertaining. Although, I mean, they're there. Pero ¿está siguiendo? Oh no. Complete the quest Purple Rain. Oh, it's locked. No, I don't hate them. I don't find them entertaining. Don't make a soda machine. It's just too many people singing at the same time. Like I tried watching The Greatest Showman, and yo pienso que la problema es que hay tantas personas cantando a la misma vez. Es cuando los niños empiezan a cantar. I'm like, "Ugh, para." Es una cosa también que no me gusta cuando escucho montones de niños cantando a la misma vez. I'm like, "Ugh." No sé por qué, no, me da asco. Un poco like, Eso sí, es nomás porque eran canciones de otro grupo. Eso sí me gustó, pero como el Les Miserables, like, y sí, ABBA, por eso. Still need to make a bunch of soda. Bitter Chic, no. Big Fish Tail. Off the bats. Uh, Creo que nomás miré la película una vez. No son cosas que miro consistentemente. Pero si hay alguien jugándolo, am, en la televisión en su casa, entonces no le voy a decir que lo paran. ¿Cuáles son los otros que miré? Como no me gustó el show High School Musical, porque siempre están cantando de estupideces. Um, el show Glee. Sí, eso sí lo miré. I did watch Glee, but I didn't watch High School Musical. No me gustó High School Musical porque nomás estaban cantando nada. Estaban nomás cantando cosas que están mirando. Pero Glee, como Mamma Mía, estaban cantando canciones de otras personas. A mí una cosa con Rocky Horror Picture Show, estaban cantando cosas de la película, pero no de otras canciones. If that makes sense. Ahora para Kurobi. Estás. Sí. Dice lo que estás diciendo. Como esa película vieja o clásica, el Singing in the Rain. Está bien, pero una vez lo miré y no quiero mirarlo otra vez. Como es como escuchando un álbum de alguien. Lo escucho una vez y no necesito escucharlo on repeat. No sé si me aburro. um, rap más fácil. I run faster. Quería mirar uno que era puro mexicanos. Como la versión mexicana de Glee. Porque la cultura es diferente. No, ya sé, pero que es una cosa que no pueden transluzar, translate in Spanish. because you have to like have a whole new Mexican Glee or British Glee or Korean Glee, because the songs that they sing in American Glee or the United States Glee is culturally just for the people in the United States. Some UK also, but yeah, quiero ver una de esas series, pero like Glee mexicano. Oh, it would be interesting to see. Entonces, celebran el nuevo año lunar allá. London. ¿Sí hay uno en México? Oh. Hmm. Es el, pero how do I say in Spanish? Like el parade del Día de los Muertos es nuevo porque había una película que tenían uno y luego empezaron a hacerlo realmente. So, pensé que sí, porque hay un bien buen cultural exchange. Sí, ese. Hay un la cultura mexicana se está metiendo, o no metiéndose, entró a la cultura china. No sé si era china o japonés. Creo que es china. Pero hay como personas en China, creo, o Japón, allá, por allá, que se miran mexicanos. Pero son mexicanos de como de California. Pero también están introduciendo la comida mexicana en China, pero combinándolo con su cultura. Hay una cosa que se llama un sushi burrito. No es un burrito, pero es el tamaño de un burro. Uno de los grandes son, pero es un sushi adentro, es un gigante sushi roll. Y como poniendo las salsas, ¿cómo se llama esa cosa? Forgetting what it's called in English too. Gochujang. No sé si sabes qué es gochujang, pero es como un chile de allá. Es bien diferente. Viene como una, como, no pasta, pero un teléfono. Paste. Es un paste. I have boots. Oh, there's. No, no pegar. Como un tomate concentrado. I don't I don't understand why the word paste is in Spanish. But como tomate concentrado, ese textura es lo que hacen gochujang. Bueno, es como combinando comida china y mexicana. Oh, eso me gustan las combinaciones de cosas así, pero también hay combinaciones de mexicanos y chino, la comida fusion. Nuevo mes, tengo nuevo graphics y no sabía qué ponerle, si era como join así o así. No me gustan los dos. Mi mente está para aquí y para allá. My mind's going everywhere right now. Oh, it's up there. Jeez. No, estás mirando lo que estoy haciendo. I know. Eso pasó la última vez también. Estaba jugando y todo. Y like, alguien me dijo, no podemos mirar lo que estás diciendo, lo que estás haciendo. I'm like, oops. Necesito pescar para para la cosa o nadar. No, todavía no. Ahí tienen un montón. They have a lot of specials. Okay. No, I haven't seen the new ones yet. I found him. In case. Bagfish. Really? Come on. There's a lot of things I need to catch up on. There's a new drag race. Oh, eso quería preguntarle. ¿Miran el RuPaul's Drag Race allá o la más draga más? Oh, que tengas buena noche. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Hasta luego. Hasta mañana. A la tarde, otra vez. Que tengas buenas noches. Y del final de la más draga y tiene un montón de personas ahí en el final. Hasta luego. That one's locked. That one's locked. Daily quest, weekly quest, no filter. Take a selfie with Hello Kitty in the seaside resort. Oh. Hey. Oh. Okay, what's the next one? Put a flower in the seed dispenser. Okay. There's the speed. It's not allowed. We go here first and give that bunny their daily thingamajigs. No, not that. Can I finally give him more than just one at a time? Yes, thank you. Jeez. Ooh, flowers. Airport. Eh. Hmm. Poof. Let's see. I got a bunch of these. Wait. Is that it? Yeah. So I just needed one. I was about to put a bunch of them in there. I was like, let me just do one. One of the first times that I played this. I'm sorry, I already forgot your name. It's been a while. Marie, I think. Yes. She helped me. We were able to go to her island, and I saw like she had unlocked everything. It was like pretty cool. There's that I can't get to yet. Right. That. I gotta go to them. Get some moon cheese. Everything sounds so hollow up here. No, I don't want you. I've only unlocked 2 other places for them. This place and that place. See, there's another one, another little portal thing right there. I think I am. I'm pretty sure I went here before already, didn't I? There's a portal right there. Maybe not. I'm thinking of this one. I can use my friendship flower. Give. I can give her more cheese. Slowly upping the friendship. Alright, those 2 are done. Now to Koji Minen. Koji Mien. Ooh. Favorite side table. The next to us is the art of science. Who's that shrimp? Okay, there's no other person that lives here besides that. To go. So that's her coffee. Very slow. The other person that should be here. Oh. In here. I can't gift them anything. Alright, see you later. Well then no. Do you have a place here? Just stay here. Duh. Duck. Still need to give the duck one. I thought I gave her thing. Her thing. Guess not. Sweet. That's not the end of it. Where'd she go? Oh, did they all go to the club? Yeah. It's Friday night. They went to the club. least they're all here, so I need to... Okay, gave her her stuff, right? Yeah. This one. That one got in. Now I gave Ratuko theirs. Dog. I have not given them their dog. Getting some strawberries. The duck. Pretty sure I gave... No. The sheep. Ooh, nice. The cottage desk crafting plans. Give them theirs. I'm not giving them theirs. It's hers. It is. Okay. Now your gifts. That should be everybody, right? Karobi his. Choco Cats. Duck. Everybody's here. Jamming out to some creepy animatronic stuff. Still that I need to... There was a dot on somebody, like I needed to give them something. Okay. Bunny. Oh, the dog. The other dog. This one that's not facing anybody. They're pudding. Banana. 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 Right, that should be everybody. Convenient that they're all there. Oh, there's all those thingies. Is that everything I need to do today? Dailies, no. Together forever. Take a selfie with Koji Mayan. Is Koji in there? No, just the... Huh. You guys had me for another 45 minutes. Anybody wants a free reading? Feel free to ask. And dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, that's good. Actually, not you. You have a question. Hello, our friend. Some time to the Mind Guardian is on his way to help Wheatflower Wonderland. Here he is. Oh, him. Chiako Cats. assess their damage and plan the repair. Sleep. What do you mean? The art of seance. Seance. Motif is fascinating. Do you know the function of this artifact? Well, it's beautiful. Aesthetically pleasing, I agree. However, it hums with energy. It doesn't. Does it react to a Fluffney? Let's see. I already have Fluffney, don't I? Do I have to catch a new Fluffney? They're over here, right? I think. Those things whip around really quickly. Oh. No, that was a bird. That was a bird. It flew away. Is that it? Yes. Come. Okay. Give them a Flurfany. Flurfany. Flurf, flurf. Flurf, flurf, flurf. See, I had like 14 already, or 13. Like, would you like to be a fluffy jacket? Throw one down, pass it around. Awakening. They change. Glow. It feels like so. Oh, that's like it's raining stars right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have any fears about our missing guardians? Well, we need the magic guardians, and I can't remember. You got to remember a cloud head. Up there. Crafting bench. Thinks yes. Eyes to shine. few items. Collect 5 mechanisms, 3 bronze flex, 3 silver ones. Use. Track it. Okay, we got that. We got that. We need 1 more silver flex. In order to get the silver flex, we gotta use this one, the garden gallant. But first, we need to do our drugs. I mean, performance enhancing potions. Stamina, speedy walk. There we go. Let's do it again. Yeah. All right. Got that. Back to that. Give you all my stuff. Okay. Why not? Oh, he needs to go do his magical girl transformation. Magical girl time. It's normally in my nap time. My regular work week. I'll be taking a nap right now until like 9:30. Hello, Jessica. How's it going? Welcome in. The giveaways for people on Twitch, excuse me. I need to clarify that. For reaching 200 followers, I'm dual streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. So the giveaway is for Twitch streamers. I will do one for 50 followers on YouTube whenever I get it. I'm good. It caught me in the last 30-ish minutes of my stream. Welcome in. What can I do for you today? You're up there. Just playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And I'm using the Unicorn Tarot tonight, along with the Unicorn Oracle deck. Absolutely. And since you don't remember if you're new here yet, but I do my shuffles through numerology. Today's numerology number is 9, so I'll be shuffling this 9 times for you there, Jessica. Let's see what's coming at you. Have the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords reversed, 8 of Rods that keeps popping up. The 8 of Rods or Wands have been popping up. I think like the 5th time it's came up tonight. Okay, so the 8 of Swords is about restriction or like feeling trapped. The 9 of Swords reversed, that one's about movement and fast. No, sorry, that was for this one. The 9 of Swords reversed is release and relief. The 8 of Swords, excuse me, geez, the 8 of Wands. You need all tongue-tied tonight. That one is about movement and fast action. So the 8 of Swords, like you might be feeling stuck or trapped in love right now, maybe overthinking or just unsure about what's next, obviously, because you're asking. The 9 of Swords in reverse. That one's like the once that mental shift happens, things will start to move. So there's energy for like quick developments or changes in your love life, and it can feel sudden but possible and positive. The 8 of Wands, that was for the 8 of Wands. The 9 of Swords reversed. Geez, my head is just going everywhere now. 9 of Swords reversed. There's release coming. Some sense that stress or worry is starting to lift. And like it's beginning to clear, but it's gonna sneak in. So this reading here feels like moving from feeling stuck to getting clarity, and then suddenly seeing action or progress appear in love. But it makes sense that, you know, it's February or coming up. Next week is Valentine's Day. And 9 is the numerology number. I'm glad it does. I have a, where is it? Do all these other types of readings. So if you have, I do general, love, money, career, you're welcome. Follow is greatly appreciated. I'm here just on my days off from work, on my days off at the end, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I'll do a kind of a recap of all the readings that happened throughout the night. On my shorts, my YouTube shorts, you also post them on TikTok and Blue Sky and Skylight. You can follow me there, Timber Tarot Gamer, on all of them. I do the readings for free. Mainly, I am on YouTube and Twitch. I was on TikTok, but I keep getting booted off by their new AI overlords over there. Thank you so much. And for subscribing, Zeus gets a treat. My dog, he's underneath my desk right now, waiting patiently for people to. Or not, he is completely out cold. Oh, you woke up? Right here. Hey. There you go. Thank you so much. Zeus thanks you too. Yeah, once we reach 50 followers over on YouTube, I'll do my full reading giveaway. Right now it's only for Twitch because I got to 200. At 100 I gave away a deck. So I might do that. Not sure yet. Hello, Cass. Yes, absolutely. Welcome in. Thank you. These are from OPI, and these are from Dimension Nails. This one's called Noobberry. This one's Achievement Unlocked, and this is Racing for Pinks. And then these two are Vanilla Almond Milk. Tried matching the deck. Oh, and don't forget to type in !join, like so. That way it puts you into the queue. There we go. So I am dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Sometimes people on YouTube follow me from India. So what is your question? Okay, that's my. Hey, right there. It's been hard to read with all that stuff, but do yes or no if you have. Do a coin spin and then a tarot card on top of it to kind of explain why the yes and why the no. I also do weekly and monthly horoscopes. You need any kind of message from spiritual things to also have a tuning fork in my repertoire. You will like me to give you a quick tuning fork. How does your future look for this year? Okay, cool. For yearly ones, I will break out the Oracle deck using the Unicorn Oracle along with the Unicorn Tarot. So the way this works is the tarot card, or excuse me, the Oracle card will be like the major seed, the major theme for your year, and then I'll do a 4-card tarot to kind of give you a glimpse of roughly what it's going to be like for you for the year. So again, I do my shuffles through numerology, and today's numerology number is 9, so I'll be shuffling this 9 times. Let's see what the year ahead looks like for you. And 9. All right, so your theme for this year is not a mountain. Stability is your main focus for this year. Monthlies, I usually will do 3 cards with an oracle. A weekly would be 2 cards with an oracle. Hello, Aaron. All right. So for the first one, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. For the second, 4 of Cups. Third is the Fool. And fourth is the Hanged Man. All right, just give me a second here so I can gather all this. It's just perspectives. Hi, Juice. You good? We have 20 more minutes, okay? Hang in there, Juice. Hang in there. Okay, so Cassie, Cass. Come on, Juice, back it up. He came in for sniffs. All right, so stability, not a mountain. Patience and balanced here. The King of Cups in reverse. These are just the meanings of the cards. Some emotional imbalance or just like impulsive reaction coming in. The 4 of Cups. Some apathy, contemplation. Fool is those new beginnings and adventure. The Hangman is just a pause and that new perspective. So with stability here being the main seed of the year, kind of really asking you to focus on grounding yourself and finding balance in your life. It's like about keeping steady even when things feel unpredictable, especially right now. The King of Cups in reverse. There might be some times when emotions run high or decisions are made impulsively. That's why stability, focus is important. Checking in on like how you feel before acting will kind of keep things a little smoother. With the 4 of Cups, there could be some periods of like contemplation or boredom where you feel a little stuck. So just take that as a moment to reassess, kind of really tune in to what you want. The Fool here kind of brings those opportunities for new beginnings and adventures. Stability here doesn't mean playing it safe. It's about stepping into the unknown from a grounded, balanced place. The Hangman, that one's there to kind of remind you that perspective and patience are going to be key here this year. So like some things will need you to pause and look at them a little differently before moving forward. So overall, the year for you is about balancing emotional awareness, taking reflective pauses, and kind of stepping into new experiences with a steady, grounded mindset. Stability here is going to be your guide throughout the highs and the lows all year long. Again, it went a little too fast. All my lives are posted on YouTube as like vertical content. I'm gonna go back, and it's also gonna be on my Twitch for at least a week horizontally. Yeah, trust the process. Just be sure-footed. Alrighty. Aaron, you is next. Love reading, absolutely. Let's see. Again, today's numerology number is 9. Shuffle these 9 times. All right, Aaron, you got not a constellation. Hope. Keep hope alive. With hope, you have 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool, which isn't foolish, it's just new beginnings, but Does it make sense? The hope, about optimism and possibilities. Page of Pentacles in reverse, some hesitation and some distractions. The Fool is those new beginnings and adventure. So, with hope here as the seed, energy is really about possibility and like optimism and love, even if things feel uncertain, of course, because it's love. There's a sense that something new could come in. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, some hesitation or distraction, like maybe someone's unsure how to approach, or there's a bit of waiting or overthinking happening. Then the Fool here kind of brings that fresh energy, the new beginnings. So there's a chance for a fun, adventurous start, or stepping into a connection with curiosity or like excitement. So they're saying stay open, stay hopeful. Things may move a little slowly at first, but there's a lot of potential for something new and uplifting in love for you, Aaron. Exactly. Keep hope alive. Don't let it die. About them, about the love. Hi, Zeus. Hold on, Zeus. He is very punctual. 12 minutes, okay? 1, 2. He's looking at me halfway around the door, like with one eye. He's like, come on. So what is exactly can you know about them? Like personality? Gotta be a little more specific. Features, okay. Let's see. So looking for something physical, so I'll do a fun Lenormand one. Eight and 9. All right. Personality about them. El Mason Jar. La Bomber Jacket. And El Web Design. All right. So these aren't traditional Lenormand. Obviously, they're from the Millennial Loteria. Hmm. Features. Okay. So with these cards, Mason Jar or El Mason Jar comes like preservation, practicality, someone a little more conservative. La Bomber Jacket, some confidence, protection. Could be many things. And web design is creativity and planning. So Mason Jar here is kind of showing me that this person is practical, likes to keep things organized or preserved. There's someone who values stability and thoughtfulness. With the Bomber Jacket, that's like confidence and a bit of protectiveness. They present themselves as sure as them. They present themselves as sure of themselves. So like, but there's also like a side of them that keeps people at a safe distance. So it could go both ways. They're a little overprotective, but they're also protective of their space. Web design, that one points to that creativity and the planning. So they're probably someone who thinks ahead, likes to structure things, or enjoy building or creating. It's either projects, ideas, or just like a way to express themselves. So personally, they're practical, confident, creative. They think things through and kind of protect themselves while showing kind of a cool, composed exterior. That sound like anybody you know? Hi, Boot. We have 8 more minutes, Zeus. 8 more minutes. Is this happening soon? Okay, yes or no? No, but let's see why. Throw in a tarot card to explain the why no. Hold on, Juice. It's almost time. He keeps pacing in and out. I know, Juice. Today's numerology number is 9, so I gotta do it 9 times. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse is about clarity and like decisiveness. So it showing up in reverse is like, this isn't happening soon. Energy isn't aligned for the movement right now. Things need a little more clarity or decisions before anything comes through. Might be pointing towards that guy that's still figuring things out. What's hang? No? Okay, his tail is swinging out. I will, okay. Might cut it a little short, just by a little bit. But Zeus's tail's kind of pointing up, but you're welcome, Aaron. I will be back here tomorrow, 5 p.m., 9 p.m. And if nothing catastrophic happens in the world, like the caldera. Anyway. See you guys later. Hasta luego, Saichin and Lidaba. I'm trying to remember how to say goodbye in Hindi for the people who are watching me and on YouTube. Right, so yeah, see you later. Thank you guys for hanging out.